here for another match, a friendly this time round between these two closely matched teams. But who's going to win though? Find out soon as we kick off the match. So the team captain's currently deciding on the length of the match, the ball, as well as the conditions of the pitch. I'm wondering what the weather conditions will be like. We've got some storms forecast. Hopefully it doesn't interrupt the match and provide a slippy surface for the players. So the players gather around the halfway line as we kick off this exciting encounter between the two teams. And the ball is in the blue team's half. Oh, and that pass has just gone wide. And that was another good pass from the Blues. And as we look over to the touchline, a substitution is being made. Wow, a sublime pass there. And it's a goal, a fantastic goal. And you will not see a goal like that every single game. That was quality, something that you will only see from some of the best players in TPS. I know we're all talking about the goal, but the assist was wonderful. You look at the cross, and it's in the right space, the striker's there at the right time, and he delivers. Bam, it's a goal. And the ball is in the green team's half. It's a good pass. And we've got a substitution being made. Wow, sublime pass. Well saved from the goalkeeper. The ball is passed out wide from the back. It's a fantastic piece of goalkeeping. You would have thought he'd scored. Looking at the amount of accurate shots in the game, we can see that the green team have had more accurate shots than the Blues. Now, this does mean that they have been more clinical in the match, but don't forget, it's goals that win matches, so this isn't everything. There's still a way back into the game for the Blues. Maybe they've been a little bit wasteful in terms of goal, or they're just playing a more defensive strategy. Oh, well, that was just a terrible miss. And you've got to feel for him really, because why on earth is he attempting that shot? It's a 1 in 100. He's never going to score from there. Oh, he's hit the post. The ball's gone out of play for a throw-in. As we come to a break in the play here, let me remind you that in TPS there are a variety of different badges which you can win completing it. Well saved from the goalkeeper. It's a good pass. Just passing the ball around here, not too much action. The ball is in the blue team's half. And that pass has just gone wide. Well saved from the goalkeeper. And it's now the blue team on the ball. Well, as we enjoy this match, let's take a look at some of these statistical elements to give you a better insight into which teams are performing. And you can see that the blue side are dominating in terms of accurate passes. Now this means that they're managing to get through the midfield very easily, cutting open the other team, and that can be a danger. Now if I was out there on the field, fantastic goal. Well, that is a fantastic goal because it's got all of the elements that you'd want to see there in a modern football goal. You've got the team play, the build-up was absolutely sublime. Passing was on point between all of the players, which culminated in a magnificent shot and it bypassed the goalie and defence. What a pass. And that pass has just gone wide. Well, something to keep an eye on here is that the player has gone down with tiredness. He just needs to recharge that energy. Now let me remind you that if you are struggling with your energy levels and you want to get back into the game, you can purchase an instant stamina which will replenish your energy levels and get you back in the game without having to refill. We'll see what this player does though. Hopefully he gets back to the action pretty soon. And the ball is in the blue team's half. And the ball is rolled out of play for a throw. And the ball is in the green team's half. Well, as we watch this game of football unfold, let's turn to the possession stats, which will give us an insight into how the match is playing out statistically. We can see that the green team are dominating the possession, they're having more of the ball, and because they have got the wide space in the pitch, they're able to just knock the ball around and keep hold of it, whilst the blue team have to chase them around the pitch to try and get the possession back. It's just not working for the Blues in terms of possession, but don't forget, possession doesn't win you football matches necessarily. You also need that end product, that final shot in front of goal. And it's gone out for a goal kick. There will be a minimum of 1 minute additional time. 1 minute additional time. And the ball is passed out wide from the back. The ball switched out and that's a good pass. Passed away to his blue teammate. Whoa, how has he missed that? If I was the manager on the touchline, I would be fuming, possibly even thinking about a substitute there, because that was a 0 out of 10. An absolutely woeful attempt on goal. The ball is in the blue team's half, and the ball is rolled out of play for a throw. Well, we've reached the half-time break here. The score is still even, it's a draw. Hopefully we get some more exciting football And the ball is in the green team's half. And it's a goal!
What a sublime pass there.
Now here he is on the ball for the green team. And the ball is in the blue team's half. Well, as we look at the possession stats here, we can see the green team are doing very well. They've got the blue team piled under pressure. The blue team not having much of the ball. So something's got to change here within the blue team, else... Oh, what a miss. The ball goes out for a goal kick. The ball is passed out wide from the back. And the ball is in the green team's half.
Well, let's get the opinion of some of the fans who've been watching this game. I'm here with Steve, a blue team supporter. Steve, what have you thought of the match so far?
Yeah, no, it's an absolutely fantastic game. I really enjoyed it. And I really put the team in for it.
Well, it has been a brilliant performance. And what about you, Jerry? What have you thought of the game so far? Because I know you've travelled a long way to come up.
And it's a goal! Well, he's scored already tonight and he's just delivered the other one. What a goal. Fantastic from him. And that's his second goal of the night. Well, it was definitely a close one and the right decision there from the referee. The ball is in the blue team's half.
Let's have a look at the amount of accurate shots in the game, and we can see that the blue team are winning on terms of accurate shots, which means that they have been a little bit more clinical.
Fantastic save there from the keeper.
Ball's given away to the blue team. And as we look over to the touchline, a substitution is being made.
Couldn't keep it in, it's gone out for a goal kick. Passing the ball around here, not too much action.
What a sublime pass there.
Green team just passing the ball around here. And the ball is in the green team's half.
Well, I'm looking at the replay here and I'm thinking, could the defence be doing any more? Yes, I know it's a skilled player that they had to take on and that has scored the goal, but I'm thinking that if the defence had reacted just a couple of seconds quicker to that, or pushed up a little higher up the field, then they would have been able to neutralise that threat, but instead it's resulted in a goal.
And it's a throw. Well saved from the goalkeeper.
Let me remind you that
TPS has a fantastic piece of goalkeeping. You would have thought he'd scored. And the ball is passed out wide from the back. Here he is on the ball for the green team. Well saved from the goalkeeper.
passed away to his green teammate. Ball switched out, and that's a good pass. And the ball is in the blue team's half. Passed away to his green teammate.
Good pass.
The ball switched out, and that's a good pass.
The ball goes out for a goal kick. There will be a minimum of 1 minute additional time. 1 minute additional time. It's a good pass. Now here it...
What a miss. I mean, if you were the goalkeeper, you wouldn't even need to try with this lad up front, because he can't even shoot. What is going on?
And the ball is passed out wide from the back. And the ball is in the green team's half, and the ball is rolled out of play for a throw.